Hello, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Raw, the best wrestling television program that's not even on television. Welcome to Santa Clara, and today we've got the fallout of Money at the Brawl. First up though, it's the general manager to address the devastation that happened at last Sunday's pay-per-view.
I'm sorry. I'm really truly sorry. I made a big mistake last week. I was cocky. I took on the McMahons. Nay, we, the superstars of Brawl, took on the McMahons. And we won. Until my one fatal slip. I don't know what that thing was, but its skin is impenetrable, its soul untauntable, its body unbreakable. It came out of nowhere. Nobody saw him or them coming, except for that little priest fella. I don't know who he works for, but he taught me one thing. We're not where I thought we were. Monday Night Brawl suffered many losses last week at Money at the Brawl. McGregor, Finn Balor, and of course myself. I lost my focus, and for that I lost my royal title, my crown, my throne. Now, I'm going to try and regain the universe's respect. Put on an entertaining show, and make Brawl the show it was meant to be.
Mr. Stolici making more promises. Hopefully he can keep them. I'm pretty sure that the WWE and Raw universe are a little lacking in respect for him now, after the devastating loss that was at Money in the Brawl. But here we go, the first match of the night. The great, notorious Conor McGregor. What? Swimmer Joe coming in on Conor McGregor's entrance. After a devastating loss at Money at the Brawl to Kick Dog and Big Dumb with his partner Pisasso, I'm sure he's a bit pissed, but I'm a bit surprised at going after Conor McGregor. Conor's obviously got a big target on his back, being the UFC featherweight champion, or in the past at least, and he's proved himself in the past here on Brawl, but he was the first time that Brawl superstar Swimmer Joe was on the stage, and Conor McGregor ended up winning that match. The match still isn't technically official yet. This is all pre-ring. Now, of course, tonight is a different night. Usually Brawl is on Mondays, but tonight we are pre-showing SmackDown Live. Big kicks coming in from Conor McGregor. But there is definitely a size difference between the two lads. Swimmer Joe, almost twice the size. Even just looking at the chest, you think Conor McGregor's a ripped fella, but Swimmer Joe, he takes it to the next level. Works out every single day, goes swimming. Oh, that's his life. It's not just a gimmick, ladies and gents. That is his life. He lives for swimming and lives for wrestling. Obviously, without his partner, the losers last week, Pisasso and Swimmer Joe. Something must be up. Sorry for any technical difficulties there, but we do have Swimmer Joe going in for the pin, but no bites. Ever since he started the fight on his own terms, and he's really taking it to the next level here, controlling the match with his brute strength. Conor McGregor has nothing left in him. He's not really shown any, just glimpses of power, glimpses of ability, like we're seeing now, but Swimmer Joe, he's dying for a win. Conor McGregor as his usual cocky self. Swish and dive. Taking it in for a cover. Nearly 2.5. Conor McGregor angry, the referee. What's going to take the big guy Swimmer Joe out? The cocky Conor McGregor caught out, relaxing a bit too much. He's not earned his merits yet here in Brawl. He's not earned his stars, his stripes, his belts, his championships. He's not earned any true respect. So I'm not really sure why he's so cocky. He's coming in from the big leagues at UFC. He's got this prowess, he's got the ability, but he's not really showing it off. As we go into a cover, Swimmer Joe taking it to 2 and only 2. As I was saying, Conor McGregor coming in here thinking he will own the shop, call the shots and take over the joint, and he lost in his first night to Jimmy. He took on newcomer and rookie at the time, Swimmer Joe, and just barely took out the win. He's back here with Swimmer Joe, who obviously has the advantage of attacking him at the start on Conor McGregor's entrance, but it really is Swimmer Joe's matchup here. I really think a defeat here right now should click in Conor McGregor's mind that as he goes in for a cover though, he could take it. 2.5. If Swimmer Joe does pick it up here, hopefully, for all viewers to see, Conor McGregor might be taken down a notch and won't be so cocky. What was that lunge? Well, it's backfired on him now. Perhaps a new move. He's trying something different there, but it's really backfired on him now. Swimmer Joe charging up for something special, taking him up and taking Conor McGregor all the way down. Is this it? Is that McGregor outfit? There we go. Swimmer Joe with the win. An exhausting match for Joe. He was non-stop. He was a locomotive right there, pushing right through Conor McGregor from the first moment that McGregor stepped out. It wasn't even the bells didn't even start him off. Many covers, but the last one was all of them didn't matter. It was the last one that did. That finisher really took out McGregor. I'm still not sure about where this is going with Swimmer Joe, but we'll obviously see later on tonight. Oh, got something to say.
You know what my problem is? My problem is that I don't take people to task often enough. I cut them too much slack. I need to address the situation with me and Pesaso.
Calling out his own tag team partner, sorry. What is going on here? A little bit of beef behind the curtain, perhaps. Obviously, they've got to be devastated after last week's defeat against Kickdog and Big Dumb, but maybe this is going to reveal why they weren't quite their best.
Uh-huh. What situation? You're trying to tell me what's been going right and wrong recently, huh? Are you breaking up with me? Ha ha, that's not how this works. Pairing up with you was charity case on my part. I thought I could help you, make you improve, but that's clearly not happened. Otherwise we'd be tag team champions. There's a reason I went into wrestling and not the sciences. It's pretty evident that I'm not very good at experiments. Looks like it's time to go solo, or get a partner who's actually good.
You can bark all night until your voice goes out, but one thing is clear, you and me are done. And you helping me? I thought we were friends. I tagged with you because I thought helping out a buddy would give him more exposure, so he could enjoy the same action as I, but to claim you're being charitable is a joke. Did you not just see that match? Conor McGregor. Conor flippin' McGregor went down at my hand. We're through, friend. The sooner you accept that, the sooner you'll grow as a wrestler and maybe create some entertaining moves. Good luck getting the tag team title without me.
Was not expecting quite that tussle there. Friends no more. Tag team no more. Speaking of, backstage action just caught on camera now. Harambe challenging Baby Oil, the current Braun title holder. Obviously Harambe lost it and couldn't get it back. He's got his rematch later on tonight. I wonder if this attack, this assault from Harambe, but it's really turned on him. It's strategically to defeat Baby Oil tonight. They're really going at it. Not giving up. Harambe is not giving up. He came in for this beatdown and it's really turned on him, but he's not giving up. He wants to beat down Baby Oil. I feel like this whole tactic may be his own downfall. Down on the chair. Look at the shine. The shine, the glare we're getting off those lights. Just off of the oil that slappered all over Baby Oil's body. In the matter of 30 minutes, these two titans will be going up in the main event for the Braun title. The rematch that was initiated at Money at the Brawl last Sunday. Baby Oil seriously amped up here, and he's really given Harambe a good one too. Really seriously backfired, and I think that's Harambe done and out. So much damage being done. I don't even know if he'll turn up for the main event. He doesn't have to. It's his opportunity back at the title, but he's still getting back up. One last little slam at Baby Oil. Taking him high, but it's backfired. That's got to be it. That's got to be him out of it. The medical bay here at Brawl will be taking some action before the main event, which is only half an hour away. Just before SmackDown Live begins. And that's Baby Oil taking that. Harambe's knocked out cold, it seems. Hopefully he'll be match ready for later on tonight. Next up though, speaking of tag team action, here we go again. Our tag team champions coming out to put on another good show. Big Dumb and Kick Dog. Wearing the tag belts with pride. Or he is, at least. We'll see Kick Dog in just a moment, but they still don't have their own entrance, but I think they've got their own identity that they want to keep separate. Use two powers colliding. A shout out to the Brawl universe with Mr. Culvey House dropping 111 cheers. Cheering for our champs, of course. The big dog riled up.
And his partner from Twin Falls, Idaho, weighing in at 640 pounds, one half of the champion, the King Dog.
Silhouetted to reveal his very proud achievement of being the first ever tag team champ, alongside his good buddy Big Dumb. Now these two are scheduled to fight, Pisasso and Swimmer Joe, but obviously that isn't going to happen. Swimmer Joe's already had his fight tonight, so I'm assuming Pisasso's going to come out. But I'm not sure who's gonna be fighting alongside him. Wonder what his second draft pick will be. Speaking of the technician, Pisasso.
from Cheyenne, Wyoming, weighing in at 356 pounds, the Superstar.
After losing to these boys, Kick Dog and Big Dumb, Pisasso will definitely want a win, or at least a good match against them. Last Sunday was a little bit contested, but at the end of the day, Kick Dog and Big Dumb just took it away. Who's his tag team partner gonna be? The Out of Time Man.
From New York, weighing in at 153 pounds,
The 11-9 survivor, Sizzle Man. Now we've only really seen him in action at Money at the Brawl contract match, in which Jimmy did eventually win, but it was extremely contested, and Sizzle Man did show some real promise. So maybe alongside Pisasso, they could take it tonight. But who knows? Big Dumb and Kick Dog have this tag team division on lock. There aren't many tag teams, but they've been dominating. First in with Pisasso and Big Dumb. Straight over, Pisasso taking the helm of this fight. Down on the knee. Big boots to the face. Really going for that upper body and face area. Too early for a submission to take out Big Dumb. Pisasso's really controlling this early match with the top part of Big Dumb's body. Really getting in on that head. Perhaps getting into his head. We don't know what's been said right there. Potential smack talk. Right into Pisasso's corner. We're going to see a tag. Kick Dog's reaching out, but not the tag that I would have imagined. Nice reversal. Flipping momentum. Exactly what Big Dumb needed. Taking him in the center. Really working those arms. Now into the Big Dumb Kick Dog corner. Taking a nice tag. Ref didn't quite see it. But that's pretty obvious there's a tag now. Big Dumb taking it out. Sizzleman reaching in. But it's the big man, Kick Dog, controlling the situation. Or not. Oh. That's not good. That's backfired. Now it's 2-on-1. The co-champion just walked away. Don't tell me we're going to get 2 tag team breakups in one night. It's a bit unprecedented, but I hope we don't. Kick Dog and Big Dumb have been a great tag team, but it does make Kick Dog's competition so much more difficult. Thankfully it's not Tornado. Count out getting higher and higher. course, this isn't an official belt rematch, so championship rules wouldn't apply, or champion rules rather. Tag confirmed, Sizzleman back in the ring. But Kick Dog is still controlling this match. Kick Dog almost taking it. 2.5. Kick Dog charging out something nasty for Sizzleman. It's a spear. Sasso saving the day, but really pissing Kick Dog off. Sizzleman going in for the pin. Not able to take out even one count for the big man Kick Dog. Don't know where Sizzleman has this energy. And Pisasso seems to have just disappeared. Is he under the ring at the other side? This isn't an Extreme Rules match. We're gonna be digging out a sledgehammer. We know Pisasso. Oh, there he is back. Sizzleman has been locking down Kick Dog, but still nothing. A kick out, a kick out, a kick out. Time for Pisasso to take over. Taking it for another cover. Pisasso takes it for him and Sizzleman. Although I'm more devastated by the fact that Kick Dog and Big Dumb are in a bit of a rough spot. Not sure what that was yet. Perhaps Big Dumb's grown an ego, doesn't want to fight. Someone so humble and small town wrestler as Sizzleman. But Sizzleman definitely proved himself tonight, but more so at Money at the Brawl last week. We'll find out what happens next week on Brawl. After Big Dumb eventually did leave, Kick Dog wasn't on his own, and he held up his end of the stick, but 2 against 1 is never good odds, and yeah, we've seen that today easily. Though I still don't know what Pisasso was up to at the other side of the ring from me, but he still won. Hopefully not any funny business. Up next though, Bouncing Betty's got something to say after Money at the Brawl.
Señors, señoritas, amigos of the wrestling universe. I have a confession. I did not put it all on the line at Money at the Brawl for the $1 million belt. You know why? I was tricked, fooled. Bat current champion claimed he would help me to the title, he would weaken Liam Legend for me and allow me to clinch the title. Alas, Walter Winston Weiland didn't weaken him, he got me to do the job for him. I demand a chance to get back that opportunity. Triple W, you know what you did. Come on. Fight me. Put the belt on the line.
Bouncing Betty wants a shot at the title again. But so does the originator, Liam Legend, it seems.
Ha ha ha, if this little punk gets a shot at the belt, I have first dibs. I was, of course, the champion and originator of the belt. That belt is mine.
Mr. Stolici coming in to make this official. Is it going to be Bouncing Betty against Liam Legend for the rematch? Maybe as an undercard to the Braun.
So you both have a strong claim to the belt. Both have a lot to prove after losses last week. How about we make it a triple threat? Bouncing Betty, Liam Legend and Winston Walter will on for the $1 Million Championship.
Triple threat action set up now. Bouncing Betty here to party in the style of Money at the Brawl, since this is where it all originated from. It's a ladder match. So everything is on the line this time. No foolery. No opportunity to get tricked for Bouncing Betty. Triple dub, Bouncing Betty, and Liam Legend up next, only on Brawl.
And introducing the challenger from New York, weighing in at 220 pounds, the legend, Liam the Legend.
A lot going on in Liam Legend's head. Really wants his belt back. A lot of nerves on the line here. A lot of talent going to be in the ring any moment. And here he is, the current champion, the $1 Million belt, Walter Winston Whalen.
Weighing in at 234 pounds, he is the $1 Million Champion, the Superstar WWW.
current champ, looming over the squared circle right now, looking down at his smaller opponents. Liam Legend jumping out, and the little guy, the smallest of the three, Bouncing Betty taking out the giant that is Triple Dub. Liam going for the ladder straight away. Of course, the winner is the first person to climb all the way up the ladder to grab the belt that's currently dangling from the roof of this Brawl arena. Liam Legend just finally getting to his feet after that devastating blow from Triple Dub right onto the ladder. Time for some payback. I think he's thinking it. Or he's just going to go straight for the belt. No. Liam Legend taking it out the ladder, and Triple Dub whapping Bouncing Betty off. And just for audience awareness, in the Raw, Brawl and SmackDown Live universe, the 24/7 title that was recently introduced is not involved with Brawl. Currently, Brawl is going to be exclusive to the 3 titles that are on the line: the Tag Team, the $1 Million, and the Brawn title. After the devastating loss at Money at the Brawl, where our general manager lost the Royal title to Big Show John. And God knows where he's from and where he is taking the belt. Although this is all temporary, could change in the future. Triple Dub just dominating at the moment. After a nut shot though, there is some competition. Triple Dub holding the little baby that is Bouncing Betty in comparison. Bouncing Betty really needs to get up on those ropes, bouncing about like his namesake, and get over Triple Dub. Whap him on the head. Nice forearm or a shin. Uses his technical and his aerial ability. Bit of a taunting move from Triple Dub there. Going for the top rope on the aerial expert Bouncing Betty. Now I apologise for any technical difficulties we're having at the moment. The servers are not the greatest, as Liam Legend takes it all the way to the top uncontested. Triple Dub climbing up the ladder too. Big hits. Liam going back for it. Bouncing Betty does not know what to do. Going up finally. Slamming him right onto the metal ladder. Liam Legend looks like he has the upper hand in this brawl. But a nice reversal really changes the momentum there. Straight off the top. Now it's down to Bouncing Betty. Can he take the title? He is the only one in the arena right now who hasn't had the $1 million belt around his groin region. Triple Dub taking it. Bouncing Betty falls all the way down. Triple Dub uncontested. Yet he's struggling to get the belt off. Where's Liam Legend? I can't see him. What's he got up his sleeve? Triple Dub really struggling here. Bouncing Betty still out cold, it seems. With all the demonic power that supposedly Triple Dub has, you'd think he'd be able to take this off as Liam Legend arises in the corner. Whapping the ass of Triple Dub. 2. Third time lucky. Nay. A 4th. That's got Triple Dub's attention. Bouncing Betty and Liam Legend teaming up to take down the giant demon. That was a soft alliance. Short-lived. Now he's just Bouncing Betty in the squared circle. Him in a ladder. Eyes on the belt. Both men on the side, slowly getting to their feet. Potentially still enough time for Bouncing Betty to unclip the $1 million belt. Triple Dub climbing it up now for some contesting. Triple Dub taking Bouncing Betty all the way down. Liam Legend making sure Triple Dub's out of it to free up the ladder for his own personal use. He's free to grab it. Again, really struggling to get this belt out. Bouncing Betty coming in. Not sure what to do as Triple Dub slowly getting up. And Liam Legend clinches the $1 million belt. Once again, the champion, the $1 million champion. Now that was an interesting triple threat. Some confusing moments for sure, but Liam Legend will be certainly happy to be champion once again, and Triple Dub, well, there's some embarrassment there. He came in and stomped Liam Legend for the belt last week. Now he can't deal with him on his own in a triple threat. Next up we have the main event, the one we've all been waiting for, the final decider for the Braun title. Harambe is on a losing streak. The Monkey Man himself, the Gorilla, he's not doing well. He really needs a comeback. And earlier on today when he attacked Baby Oil in the backstage, he didn't show any real confidence, which I feel after his first amazing win, after he stole the Braun title, he took on Baby Oil and he demolished him. It was a good fight, but it really turned into his favour at the end. And I've not seen that Harambe ever since. He's been on a bit of a losing streak. He's had far too many losses recently, even so at the backstage brawl that we saw earlier. So hopefully he turns it around, and well, the medical staff have really done a great job getting him match ready. But Baby Oil, he has been resting up this last half hour. Getting ready to take on the Gorilla. Champion of Braun. Titans clash tonight. Harambe loses. I don't know how he's going to come back from it. He's lost the last 3, I believe, matches between the two. His whole downfall came when Emperor Nimbala came onto the scene. He pre-showed the very first episode in a great match against Akira Tozawa. But then he came on with Baby Oil for a non-title match, and the two of them just destroyed Harambe, and he's not been the same since. There it is. The title on the line.
Introducing the challenger from New York.
I'll ask you this, universe of Brawl. Who's going to be worthy of the title champion of Brawn after tonight?
Introducing the champion from
Because I know Emperor Nimbala is eyeing up that title. Ever since he got action against Harambe with Baby Oil, that title's been in his sights, despite how lacking any eyes.
Babyface 1.
Just a reminder, we do have another 12 minutes until the actual show of SmackDown Live. But first off, you've got to stick around for the main event, the Braun title match. Despite the size, I'd even compare it to David and Goliath with Harambe's recent record. This is his last opportunity to hold some reputation within the Brawl roster. He needs this win. And it's not looking good with a dominant start from Baby Oil. Using that power. Very dense, veiny body of Baby Oil. Harambe taking control with some decent kicks from some slaps, but it's fairly even now. Some good hits from both parties. Off to the side though. It's a real slap fest. Oh, what a maneuver. Baby Oil really taking it to Harambe now. Focusing in on that head. Locking up that neck. Is Harambe gonna tap? No, but he has a maneuver out of it. I've got a feeling that Harambe's not quite there. He's feeling a lot of hits on his head, so it might be confusion, but he's going after Baby Oil's head, which I feel is probably his strongest part of his body. And this is a strong lad, but you've seen that head. Going in for the cover. Too early for Harambe. Only out at one. More big hits coming in from both parties. Slap's chest must be sore. Without that layer, that thick layer of Baby Oil. Going in for the cover, Harambe only out at one. That thick layer of Baby Oil on Baby Oil is the only thing keeping him from the pause of death from Harambe. Those big slaps must be painful even with the oil protecting him. Taking him down a peg. Harambe retaking control of this match. Exactly what he needs. If he wants to clinch that title, Champion of Brawn, regain that name, and gain some respect that he's recently lost. Some weak kicks. Baby O just brushing them off. Hopping over the top rope to take down with the calf there, take down Harambe. Big reversal from Harambe. But it's still not changing the momentum that much. Baby Oil still in complete control. Throwing Harambe about like he was a children's toy. Just flinging him about, holding him up, taking him down. Is that Harambe over and done with? Going for the cover. 1, 2, 3. Baby Oil clinches his title yet again. Holds on to it. The champion stays the champion. Harambe has been knocked all the way down to the bottom of the pecking order. Loss after loss after loss. I don't see him being on the main event anytime soon. Oh wait. The Money in the Bank or Money at the Brawl contract winner, the real human being, is here. With the briefcase, no less. Hopefully we won't see any breakdancing with it. But what's Jimmy doing here? Not seen him all night, not seen him since he won the Money at the Brawl contract within that briefcase. But if he is challenging Baby Oil, this is big trouble. After a match against Harambe, he's cashing it in. We're getting another match, ladies and gentlemen. A secret main event, no less. For the Brawn title. Baby Oil has to put it on the line again. 2 times in one night. 2 times in 10 minutes. It's Jimmy versus Baby Oil up next. Can Baby Oil hold on to it one last time? Jimmy is yet to be defeated, so this is going to be a serious clash right here. You're in for a show, ladies and gents. Do not tune off.
Introducing the champion from Valencia, Spain, weighing in at 524 pounds, he is the Action Champion, Super Smooth Babyface 1.
Jimmy eyeing up the belt. He's obviously been after ever since he stepped in the ring at the Brawl Arena. There is still some size between them, but Jimmy is a big guy. Baby Oil is just a giant. Jimmy really going on the offensive. Obviously, champions rules. If there is a count out, Baby Oil does take home the championship belt. Jimmy taking control of the tired Baby Oil. Gotta remember, this is a giant. He gets tired a lot faster than you or I. But he can pack a bigger punch than any of us can. Jimmy better thank his lucky stars that he's got a tired Baby Oil, because this would be a very difficult fight, a very steep hill for him, mountain for him to climb, if it was just a fresh-faced Baby Oil. But the real human being, he's holding out. With the energy advantage, with everything really on his advantage, the money at the Brawl champion. He's controlling this matchup. Baby Oil taking him all the way down. Really going in for that back. Upper back has been seriously damaged. And again. Going for it again. Needing those ribs. Now it's not like these two aren't main eventers. We've had Jimmy on the very first, the debut main event of Brawl against Conor McGregor, and he won. Really surprisingly, nobody expected Conor McGregor to go down this no-named man, Jimmy. With his driver gloves, his shiny shoes, and his lovely jacket. Going for a nut shot. Holding it down, step in on. Ooh, that's gotta hurt. Boom. Big hit on the knee. Jimmy taking control of this matchup again. Missed it. Would have been a great, like that. Great connection. Going in for the cover. Can he clinch it? 1, 2, 2.5, almost 3. Jimmy was inches away from being the next and third champion of Brawl. Oh, he's taking him all the way up. Look at the strength of Jimmy. Going in for the cover too. And he takes the win, clinches the title. Utilizes the money at the Brawl contract effectively. Sure, it was only 1 week after he gained it, he obtained it, but he utilized it for what he obviously wanted, the Brawl title. He's a very silent but clearly deadly character. And what a match we just saw. The new Brawl champion, the real human being, Jimmy. Thank you very much for watching, ladies and gentlemen. This was Brawl on a Tuesday night just before SmackDown Live. If you are watching SmackDown Live tonight, you will have to put it on pretty soon, but make sure to follow so you can tune in next week for next Monday Night Brawl.